Okay, once again, no intro. This is just get into it. Probably gonna do this every time. No intro. No intro. I just need to know that I can be heard and I can. Wonderful. Um so hey, welcome to the second one. The second watch along Wednesday. One that I'm a little less prepared for than last time, but that's how it goes with me. Um Yeah, so this one we're going to be watching Day Shift, a movie that I had scrolled past on Netflix. It was obviously a vampire movie. Seems okay. It's got Jamie Foxx in it. I like Jamie Foxx. I think he's cool. I like him in stuff and things and whatnot. Um, I believe it's supposed to be like a horror comedy, which makes sense because I believe Snoop Dogg's also in it. So yeah, we ought to be in for a treat here. So, as per usual, I forgot to turn off my air conditioning, so there might be a little bit of a hum um, in my microphone here this whole time. So, sorry about that if it sounds a little weird, but whatever. As per usual, this is just a watch along. You need to have access to the film, which it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original, so I believe it is uh, out everywhere. I don't know if Netflix releases Netflix originals only to certain areas of the world. I think you'd think they would put them all over. You'd think that would be the thing that they do to get the most out of their originals, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can have access to it as long as you have Netflix. I'll find out later. Whatever. Um, but yeah. Anyway, uh, it is an hour 53 minutes, and I need to get my timer up here. So give me a second. There we go. Should be up there in a. There we go. Okay, cool. Um, so yeah, same as usual. I will uh give you a countdown: three, two, one, play, and on play, that's when we all hit play. I'm gonna have to find a way to stall a little bit for these for the live stream since these are done live. Uh, people piling in late or if um, just things like that. Also, just keep in mind, I do have a slight headache today. Nothing too crazy, but um, if I am a little bit quiet or I seem a little bit uh, off or weird, it's just because I just have a little bit of a headache. No big deal. I'll be fine. I'm sure I will. Um, yeah. So the way that I think I am going to start um, uh, stalling to get people ready for the hitting of play. I believe the best way to do that would be a synopsis. Let's read a synopsis description of what each movie is before I get into it. Um, I didn't have that pulled up because again, I'm very unprepared, and again, I have a headache, and I'm going to keep blaming it on that for anything that goes wrong in this stream, for anything that any uh, lack of energy or bad jokes or anything of that sort. It's going to be blamed on my headache. Anyway, so apparently, I just knew this movie was about vampires. I didn't know anything about like a horror comedy about vampires. I didn't actually know what it was about. Apparently, it is about a hardworking dad out to provide for his daughter, uses a boring pool cleaning job as a front for his real gig, hunting and killing vampires. So it's like he's a secret vampire hunter who doubles as a pool cleaning boy. He's a pool cleaner, vampire hunter. Okay. And apparently this movie got middling reviews, so hopefully it's fun at the very least. It doesn't seem to be so bad it's good, and it doesn't seem to be so good it's good either. So I don't know. This one might be a stinker. This one might just be a boring ass movie that no but that I hate. It could be. I guess that's the uh that's the um yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get it. I can't think straight on account of my head. Hopefully this movie's not too loud cuz I will die. I will probably die. My head will explode because it's already aching pretty hard. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Don't worry about that. I didn't start the movie. The timer's going to keep going up a little bit here, but I'm just getting it ready. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's all good. It's fine. Okay. So I guess I don't really have any other way of stalling. It's just reading the synopsis, maybe going over some reviews. Maybe I'll do that in future ones. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. I'm not really one for thinking uh, currently at the moment, so um, that sucks. Just making sure I could hear everything. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Everything is looking good. So, oh yeah, I got. Well, I made a cup of tea before doing this, but I do have a ginger ale prepped and ready. I have it prepped and ready. It's not open yet. It's just whenever I finish my tea, then I'll crack that bad boy open. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Oh boy, that was stupid. I should never do that. Not even for the ha-has. It's not even all that funny. Fuck you if you laughed at that. You're an asshole. Um, just kidding. I'm just joshing. I love you. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you got day shift pulled up. Once again, if you fall behind or show up late or anything, just go ahead and um, either let this stream happen and come back later, or line it up yourself with the time code that I will be the counter upper thing. Line that up as best you can, and then do that. So ain't no pausing when I start. Sorry, that's just how it works. But okay. So this is day shift, and I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Didn't play. Sorry, it didn't play. It didn't play. Hold on. Go back. Starting again. I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't play. I don't know why it didn't play. That doesn't make any sense. Stop, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay. Sorry. Let's try that one more time here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Fucking hell. What is going on right now? No. Okay. It didn't work again. I don't know why it's doing this. Go all the way back, you fucking bitch. Piece of shit. I hate you. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it was giving me such a hard time. That didn't make any sense at all. God, sometimes I hate technology. Damn. Kicking off right away. It's California Love. That's what a way to start off a movie. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this because they started playing a song that I recognize. That's wonderful. I always think of that South Park version of this song. Was it California? Super cool to the homeless. Oh man, Bud Light in a pool. Oh, okay. God, it's a good thing his real job is hunting vampires, or else this pool cleaning shit. I don't know how you do it. That's ridiculous. Crack of the fingies. Is that a vampire? Go get him. Okay, I'm gonna watch this with the idea that this man is just a lunatic. Nobody is really vampires. He's just crazy conspiracy theorist murdering people. I'm gonna see how long that theory lasts. How much I can justify each time a vampire's on screen and each one that he kills. That could hurt somebody, dude. The heck's wrong with you? I bet someone's gonna get decapitated with that. Yeah, right. There's gonna be some decapitation, probably. Oh my god. Good. I knew it. Okay, this is reminding me so much of Mortuary Assistant. Is that how vampires work? I've seen Blade, and they were nothing like this. Holy shit. It was like that was like half an inch thick. Jeez. Better off putting cardboard up for a wall. Jesus Christ. Well, that one shard of glass did so much damage, I'm sure. That sound effect was unnecessary. I like that. Oh, that's not something you usually see in every vampire movie. Usually their clothes are gone too, which is weird. I never thought of that. That's weird. Huh? That's not a steak. It's not gonna work. There's gotta be a wooden steak, doofus. You're supposed to be a professional. Don't know shit. And that wasn't even her heart. He's terrible at this. We've already shown that she's bendy. She doesn't like the bending and the smashing and the punching and the shooting and whatnot. It's not gonna work, dude. Obviously. Okay, decapitation. There we go. This old bitch. This bitch. Oh no. Oh, I was right. I knew it. That was really dumb, but I liked it. Does it now? Who are you talking to? By the way, works every time. Then why do you have to say that to yourself? This clearly isn't the first time. Oh, that's money. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't actually put two and two together that you doing this as a job and taking their teeth for seemingly no reason. I just thought it was for no reason. I never ever would have put together. Pretty good on him. Not gonna lie. He makes a pretty good Gran. So the person he was cleaning the pool for was a vampire. Yeah? Does that mean everybody with a pool is a vampire? Is that what they're implying? It seems to be what they're implying. He's a pool cleaner, and that's the front that he uses. So, everybody with a pool is a vampire. I mean, I hope to God they explain some of this. Why pool cleaner is the best profession when you're actually a vampire hunter. Because you don't have to put up with the responsibility of owning, there's a lot more responsibility in owning something for the most part. At least with renting my apartment. There's so much that I don't have to do and that's not my responsibility that if I was in a house, oof, I have no time. No time to get any of that shit done. Anyway, that dude's being buried. Oh god, she's a real estate agent. The homes that she sells are made on top of vampires? And I suppose that, I don't know. What a business model, honestly. And second of all, that umbrella is a very good idea for a vampire. That makes a lot of sense, actually. More sense than sunblock, I would say. Sunblock, there's, what movie was that? There's a couple movies, I think, where the vampires are like, oh, sunblock. I'm wearing sunblock, so now I can be out in the open. Is that how it works? Are you sure? It seems a little easy. An umbrella, on the other hand, just blocks the sun out completely. The sun is still, like, shining on you if you have sunblock. It's just blocking out, like, harmful UV rays. Does that imply that vampires are basically just extremely susceptible to sunburn. Is that it? Oh, that's the vampire vomit stuff. I was like, why is he bleeding black? I know that's not his blood. I got it. Dang. You don't have like a vampire hunter doctor to go to? One who knows what you're doing? Usually that's a thing in these types of movies. The other daddy. That was ass for placement. Wait, was it? Is it gone? No. No, it's just placed a lot better. That's it. Why is the strawberry vanilla white? That was strawberry? It was straight up vanilla white. Ask what? I don't believe you. He just threatened to murder his little girl. Interesting. Snitches get stitches. Seems like something you don't want to say to your child. You didn't notice that on your way in? And why is the door still open? Why is it even still open? You don't close the door when you walk in your. Okay. It's rude. Does she. Public school doesn't cost anything. Braces be expensive. It's ridiculous. Most medical procedures are. That's what it's like living in America, at least. Every medical procedure is way too damn expensive. But like, you, you're very what you. Your daughter should be going to public school. If not, that means you're that means you're sending her to a private school, which usually is for like richer parents. Am I stereotyping? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if you pay for your child's school, that equals rich, well-off parents. But you're a pool cleaner, huh? Doesn't raise any questions. All right, that's cool. Oh, them's teeth, huh? Them's be teeth. Hey, it's that guy whose name I always forget. I like him and stuff. It's a vampire, so that's a moot point. Dave Miller, hey, welcome back. Watching a movie. So, uh, yeah. Hey, what's going on? Uh, we're watching a day shift again. Yeah, so can't pause it, unfortunately, not for this. So, if you want to watch along with, it's on Netflix. It should be on for everybody. Um, yeah, yeah. This is it. This is all there's to it. Just watching this movie. Um, I'll be doing Quarry tomorrow, by the way, picking that back up. Jeez. Ew. That was used to kill a vampire earlier. What the fuck? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm gonna kill him. Anyway, it's about time for me to crack this bad boy open because I'm still thirsty. Yeah. So hey, Dave. I'm seeing some stuff that says that my bitrate is low. Just let me know if my audio is wonky or acting up or something. I don't know if there's really much I could do about it at this point. But yeah. Pickle? The fuck kind of nickname is that? That was weird. The way he did that was weird. I don't know. There's something felt off about that. I'm still very confused about how he scopes out and targets these vampires, especially if his only like in with them is I let me clean your pool and then I'll kill you because you're vampires. How does that work? I don't understand. I would like to know. Oh, okay. That's how it ties. Okay, cool, cool. That makes sense. Is that the only liquid that comes out of vampires? Is that black gooey weird shit? He left that there? That's that seems uh unprofessional as a professional vampire hunter. Her eyes glowing red was cheesy and I don't like it. I don't like how cheesy it was. It's stereotypical as cheesy and I don't like it. Fuck it. Fuck this movie. It's bad and I hate it. I'm just kidding. Is that Snoop Dogg? I've been waiting for Snoop Dogg. Of course. Okay. There was smoke. Yes, it is Snoop Dogg, of course. Yep. Yeah, that's not weed. That's not on brand. Again, immersion broken, fake. This movie sucks. Done this before. Taking your daughter away? Seems unlikely. She's not there again. Hmm. John Dante? That John Dante Elliott? Is that the name that I just read? John Dante Elliott? That's not a real name. It is a fake name if I've ever heard one. That's the name that a a United States official would use when they're hiring prostitutes in a shady hotel. John Dante Elliott. John Elliott, apparently. So he was one of them bad boy vampire hunters. Okay. I like how they have a day shift and night shift. Okay. That's where day shift. I got it. Yeah, he was probably gonna die anyway. That's true. I think that's a fair argument. Cut out what matters. Yeah, that sounds right. Jablonski. The fuck is? That's not his name. It's not his name, and that, as far as I know, that's not even an insult. I don't know what the hell that is. Those aren't the lyrics. Yeah, dental vampire. Get it? I thought he's gonna be like the I work alone guy. So he was just doing like freelance work for the most part, and like this underground ring of vampire hunter union people, they were just okay with that. They didn't That wasn't something they had a problem with whatsoever. I don't know about that. That seems a little. Oh, his name is Jablonski. His name is Jablonski? Oh, good lord. No way. Looking that up right now. Bud Jablonski. Ugh. What a horrible fucking name. For Jamie Foxx, especially. How dare you guys? Okay. I don't like Dave Franco anymore. I usually think he's tolerable, but that first line, I'm already against him. What does that matter for a vampire, though? Don't they live forever? That's actually pretty young. His pick is fantastic. That's ridiculous. Not usually how corporations work. You don't just throw people into the field like that. I'm pretty sure that there's some like violations in that, especially against their own will. Oh, that's just how they ended the scene. I thought that was going somewhere. Okay. That I thought they would do something with that line. But no. I don't understand. I don't understand why they put that in there. Why they thought that was a good idea. Why they thought that was a good comment. Nothing about that ending is okay with me. Nothing. Stupid as hell. Rude. I mean, that was kind of his own fault. He could have just told them where to hang it up. What do you expect? Of course, he's going to try hanging it on anything and everything. But that's coming back later, isn't it? Isn't it? That's gonna be the big bad, isn't it? Guarantee it. Yep. Yep, that's coming back. You don't have to do that anymore. Each one that I kill, well, they're already dead, but I think they've used that joke at least 3 times already in this movie. So I'm done. We're done with it. We don't need that joke anymore. We don't need that. That's okay. God. Just talk about and discuss in length this thing that we both understand and know, because the audience is too stupid to figure it out for themselves. I hate that kind of shit. I hate that shit in movies so much. Either find a more clever way of presenting that information to us through conversation or don't mention it at all. I'm smart enough to figure it out on my own. Hate it. I hate that shit. Good job, Dave Franco. I gotta say though, I like him in this role as like a nerdy weirdo character rather than just like any kind of cool uh I don't know, savant type character. She do. Yeah, I think me and Bud kind of were on the same page on that one. Mind your business, maybe. You work for a vampire hunting. What? That makes no sense. You're in the wrong line of business, my dude. fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Is that the same music video that was playing in the last scene he was in? Swear to God, if you say sunblock. Really? I don't know about that. You think you just grow more? That doesn't seem like it'd be a killing thing. I'm pretty sure that's never been a thing. Am I wrong about that? I don't know if vampires all that well, but I'm pretty sure I've never heard that before, and it's a load of shit. I'm pretty sure all of this is a big load of shit that they made up for this movie. Apparently, I mean, they said that that one chick was old at 90, but they can live for thousands of years. Inconsistent. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I just don't know. I don't know about that. It's all everything's in the teeth. Really? Huh? I don't know about that. That sounds really fucking stupid. I'll have to look into that. Way to not do anything. Did those things really die? I thought they were vampires. But they what? So they're not vampires, not really. You sound like a country singer. Okay. If I didn't have subtitles on, I would have had no idea what he just said. He said something about you're gonna be an hors d'oeuvre. So why do these guys die with regular just shotgun bullets and whatnot? You, I don't understand. I know they weren't like they said they were different type. I don't know. That just I don't. It just seems like a cop out to be like, oh, these ones we need them to die easier. So he pissed himself. That's a regular thing. Well, why is he being so sweet now? He's being so sweet right now. And he what the fuck? I'm kind of on his side. I'm kind of on Bud's side on that one. I don't need no pissy cars. I don't need no pissy seats, you know? Especially on like fabric. It's fabric. No, I wouldn't have that either. I mean, he's a pool cleaner. You think he might have like a towel or something? Piss? So you know all this, but you left the shard of your blood at your very first one. So many inconsistencies in this film. It's kind of it's kind of impressive, quite honestly. Lights a little bit. Just fell. Okay. Weird. Anyway, sorry, I thought I saw a little blip in the green screen. Whatever. He did that shit on purpose. He could have saw her a mile away. Totally did it on purpose. I understand. You're very trusting. Wow. Wow, she is extremely trusting with this man that she just met. Why? You just met him. You don't know him. He made kind of a somewhat joke, and then you invited him in immediately. Is she a vampire? She's probably a vampire too. I bet you she's a vampire. Calling it. Calling my shot. She be a vampire. She knows. Maybe she doesn't know. I'm just gonna say vampire. That's all I'm gonna say for certain. Maybe she knows who he is, because that's ridiculous. You don't just meet somebody. You didn't describe anything. You just said Jesus Christ. He described literally nothing. Ugh. Sorry, I know I'm being kind of a Debbie Downer here when it comes to this movie. I just rip it, it's just ripping on it. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, you did. You could quit. You could quit. Those are your options. It's you could quit, or you could keep doing what you're doing and possibly die because you are too chicken shit to quit. Loser. Ooh, gross. Oh, oh God, gross. He really loves that K-pop, doesn't he? What an interesting man. So did she spell out his name in the dude's teeth after he died? Huh. Are you implying your friend isn't human? You can make your funky little report, huh? Jesus Christ. Wow. That was kind of pathetic and desperate. Rocket and Tubbs. Thelma and Louise. Frosty and Flakes. Yep. That's us. That's great. Why would you have those open in the first place and also your eye? Dang. Dang. You know he's a bad guy when his eyeball's all wonky. He's blind in one eye. You know those blind in one eye guys? Evil. All of them. Obviously. I'm like in sawdust. Are they twins? No, they're not twins. What did you do? What would you do with that though? So like you get a picture with these famous vampire hunters who are only famous to people who know that vampires exist. Good luck with that on your Instagram, on the your public Instagram probably. I don't know, just seems a little off. Like it shouldn't be that way. I'll guarantee these two guys are gonna die too. I bet they're gonna die because they're the badass people who know everything they're doing. They're the best of the best. They're just gonna get Spy Kids 3'd and just zapped immediately to death. Because we need the real main character, Bud, to save the day. Gross. Dang. Is that Sinbad? You did tell him not to do it. So that neck thing, that so they don't bite, is a good idea. But I mean, you'll need a full body one of those. It doesn't matter where they bite. So it's kind of useless if they just go for your shoulder. If they're on the ground, they go for your leg. You need more of those. So there's kind of light coming in from those windows. They're not fully closed. It's not completely dark. They should be hurting right now. Ooh, that's okay. Interesting. It's a very sharp TV. Jesus Christ. That looked weird. The CG there was good, but still looked kind of janky. Another contortionist. Damn. Damn. They have the like they've okay, that looked pretty sick. That looked pretty sick. I was gonna say they must have hired like a good handful of contortionists for this movie. Or maybe they got the same one and just did different makeup. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the ones that we just saw was also the old lady from the beginning. Damn. So I'm not seeing a lot of decapitations in those. So does the heart thing work, or does it need to be a decapitation, or what? It's the more I'm watching, the more inconsistent the death thing seems for them. This motherfucker threw me up the stairs. Yeah, they're a vampire. They have big strength. They big strong. It's kind of their thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's that's some like Fast and Furious type shit right there. Oh my god, that's amazing. Seriously, I must have missed something about the bullets. They must have something with their bullets that are just like super strong vampire murderer stuff. Like I like their hat, but some of them don't die after being shot. I don't think. I'm sorry, I can't get over this. I won't. Oh god, nice. See, that one just got the leg blown off. See, he didn't die. Damn. It's just I can't get over the inconsistency of how they die. I don't know. Do different vampires like he's talking about Ubers and Easterns and whatever? Maybe they die from different ways, but that just seems like a cop out more than anything else. He's lying, I can tell. I've only seen the first Twilight movie. I didn't want to. I was forced into it. And I right then and there was like, I'm not watching a single other one of these movies. Fuck that. Yeah. Yeah. He got the fist bump. Fuck yeah. Uh oh. Why doesn't he want to go to the party? Is it the vampire stuff? I mean, what's been going on though? Uh oh. Is his wife dead? What if the plot twist is that he's not the bad guy? And for the first time ever, the one eye blind guy is good. Okay, I guess we don't get to know. Well, obviously he was a bad guy, but I would like to know a little bit more about one eye blind guy. All right then. Let's get turning's gonna match with what's in your game, I bet. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I like how he has the fucking like roller coaster straps in his truck too. I mean, I feel like I would have seen those before, unless they were laying on him, which seems uncomfortable. But whatever. It's just kind of awesome that he's got those. It's such a good idea. Why don't we all have those? That'd be so safe. Maybe, or life threatening because you wouldn't be able to get out of them. Dang. Damn. Hey, there's a thing for the rock back there. Okay. How did Big Bad Woman get his number? That's why I thought the wife was dead. She pulls out a gun from the glove compartment and starts like shooting at the people. You could use some help. Oh shit. Well, I was gonna say, like, good thing both of those doors were wide open at this private gym. Yep, it's the best place for that. Leaving doors wide open. He seems rather okay with this. Like, for all she knew, nothing was going on. And then she sees all these guys with trucks and guns and whatnot shooting at them, and she's just like, I'm gonna help my dad. He could use some help, I guess. Oh no, his truck. That sucks. I see why you did that. Okay, okay, alright. Oh, I think that line's been crossed, honestly. Don't tell your mother. God. Would you? Hey, I thought you were done streaming. No, I just started at 7, about an hour and a half ago. So for these, I'm gonna be doing a little bit later. It's gonna be more. It's kind of like a movie night sort of thing. Don't worry. But hey, Caro. I'm glad you could show up and say hi at least. That's awesome. Um, so yeah. So for these, expect them to be more like kind of like a movie night sort of thing. Every other stream will probably be starting earlier, like I usually do. I think the movie is almost over. No, maybe like half an hour left. This movie is a about a guy. He's a vampire hunter who um he's a vampire hunter who is about to like lose his family because his wife is gonna like take his daughter away, so he needs money fast. And like there's this underground ring of vampire hunters that pay for vampire teeth. So he's got to like kind of go on a crusade to kill as many vampires as possible, to rack up enough money so that his wife doesn't take his daughter away, because they need to pay for her tuition and braces and other stuff. They don't have the money for it. As I'm explaining that, I'm kind of like, it kind of doesn't make sense, just because like, why like you, would you move to Florida? I'm pretty sure it was Florida, right? Why would you move to Florida to to save money, expenses? I don't that isn't it Florida like super expensive? I don't get it. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Honestly, Kara, I've been shitting on this movie more than I've been like praising it. There's been like it's pretty fun and entertaining for the most part, but like I can't stop picking stupid things apart. There's like inconsistencies that probably don't matter, but I can't help but think about them I can't help it. I can't help the inconsistent. Ugh, God. I would let her take my daughter so I don't have to pay for her things. you know, none of this would have happened if they just would have never had a kid. If the daughter didn't exist, this probably would never be a thing. No one have to pay for your daughter's bullshit. Yeah, dude, he'd be rich. Oh no, they turned him into a vampire. They turned Dave Franco into a vampire. Oh no, they're fake teeth, aren't they? No, damn, they really did that. Oh shit. I thought they were gonna put fake teeth in and just like convince him that he was a vampire. Shit. Which would be funny. I'm not gonna lie. I think my idea is better. Oh man. The fuck? The fuck? Is this for real? Is he hallucinating this? I'm so confused. I'd be there just for a birthday, showing up with a pineapple as a gift. I'd be rich and I'd have to spend money once a year. Honestly, uh, pineapples are only for apologies, though. They're not good gifts. They're good for apologies only, which is a joke from Psych, the TV show. An apology pineapple. Sorry, I had to say it. Um, okay, you know, sorry. Yeesh. Yeah, dude, kids take up so much money. Oh my god, he's having to hold his head on like that. Oh my god. Ah, I wish his head would move a little bit more freely on its own. Oh no, I think it's connecting. I think his neck is connecting back to his body. Hey, I was right. Hell yeah. Okay, that was bullshit. Like, just don't go over any speed bumps, he says. And then he hits, like, the most aggressive speed bump ever. There were sparks flying. That's not okay. I called that she was a vampire, but I don't know. She seems human. Yes. Okay, I was right. Yes. Called it. She's a vampire. I knew it. She seems like she's going to be like one of the good ones. Why is she afraid of a gun? That's so stupid. She's a vampire. Ain't nothing bullets can do to you. Why are you afraid of it? OMG, who is the vampire? Oh, there's plenty. There's a lot of them. Uh, the one I'm talking about is kind of an insignificant character for the most part. She showed up like once earlier in the movie, and I was like, vampire. She gonna turn out to be a vampire, and I was right. Oh God, I still don't understand how this works. And, like, that doesn't make any sense. It's so inconsistent on what kills these vampires. It's kind of absurd. I don't know. I feel like this movie makes up a lot of stuff for vampires too. I don't know a ton about the lore of vampires, I guess, but a lot of this shit just seems made up for this movie, just because it's like convenient. You know, I actually completely forgot that the main character was supposed that Bud was supposed to be a pool cleaner. I completely forgot about that because that has nothing to do with the movie. Like that's what the synopsis was about. They're like, "Hey, this movie's about a dude who pretends to be a pool cleaner but is actually a vampire hunter." He cleaned one pool at the beginning and that's it. And then uh, an hour and 10 minutes in, he's like, "Hey, I'm a pool cleaner." Oh yeah, I forgot about that cuz it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It seems like it's supposed to matter more, but it really doesn't. Yeah. Okay. I guess. I mean, the movie's called Day Shift, but I guess the night shift. I don't know. Shouldn't he have been on the night shift first and then was like used to the night shift and then got transferred over into the day shift and that would be like something about the movie? That didn't seem to matter either. The whole premise, the whole title. Oh God. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Uh, I gotta admit, so a lot of the action scenes in this are pretty fun to watch. I don't care much for the CG blood and stuff, but you know, some of this shit looks really awesome. See, that looks pretty cool. It's fucking gross at the same time. It's mostly, I think, the blood spatters from just like gunshots and stabs and slashes and explosions and whatnot. It looks weird. but a lot of the more fucked up shit, like when he rips some dude's arm off. God damn, that looks kind of crazy. Ooh. Oh, it's Snoop Dogg again, isn't it? Hell yeah. Hey, it's John. Was it John Dante Elliott? Hey guys, it's John Dante Elliott, the fakest name of a person ever. Hmm. I mean, I guess that chick is that woman. She's proof that like not all vampires are bad. But again, it's just like it's so weird. I don't get it. Whatever. How do you stay so still? I mean, it could either be lag on like the stream's end, or I might just be like super invested in what I'm watching. Because if I'm not talking, I'm probably actually just like watching and taking in information, and I don't have much else to do. In my like moving is not just something, or I mean, I do have like a leg thing where I like that foot tappy thing. So like maybe I am. I like a lot of times I don't realize I'm doing it, but sometimes when I'm staying still, I'm pretty sure my leg is moving. Down like down below where you can't like see down what where the hell where is it? Oh yeah, no, that is nowhere near enough. Yeah, so like I'm moving right now. I can't tell at all. Um, Also, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I'm not able. You think maybe I'm really good at the robot? You think maybe I'd be real? I've never tried the robot before. I don't even know if I want to try. I might need practice, but yeah. My shirt is so cool. Yeah, Slipknot. Fuck yeah. It's the Gray Chapter official shirt. I got this when I got the CD. Eh, the CD that is in my car right now. That's the only like literally this album that this shirt is based on. It's in my car. It's the only CD in my car. I have a stack of CDs over here, but that's the only one that I keep in my car for some reason. I don't know why. I really like it. It's a really good album. It's one of my I don't know. Slipknot just rules. I love all their albums. I don't know how I'd rank them, but yeah, thanks. I really like this shirt. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why don't we get more of that little girl? That's so funny. Oh, we should. Oh man. I love her. That kid's awesome. I wish we would have saw more of that. Make her the main character. She's funny. she's so pissed. That was great. Oh, UV lights on their gun. Okay, that's yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before, but I don't see it often enough in vampire stuff. It's a good idea. Stupid. I hate that his name is Bud Jablonski. You don't give Jamie Foxx a name like Bud Jablonski. That's so stupid. No, no, it's he's still cool. Uh, you have very good taste in music. Thank you. I'd like to think so because it's my music. But yeah, I'm a rock and metal head. Love that shit. Oh God, no. They got Snoop. They got Snoop Lion dog. Excuse me. No. They got Snoop Lion. They got him bad. My cat thinks that too. If you wanted to know, thinks that I have good taste in music. Does your cat also like rock and metal? That's a pretty badass cat. Well, you're gonna be a vampire, dude. You're either gonna be a vampire or dead. I don't know. Yes, my cat is gay. Okay, that's cool. You, do you have a second male cat to verify that? How do you know? How do you know your cat is gay? I mean, that would be the only way. If you have a second male cat, I mean, that would prove itself pretty quickly. They were closer than that. He should already be dead. Does he have what the heck? Damn. That's pretty badass. Did he have that on him the whole time? Does he always have that thing strapped to him? Cuz that's kind of cool, but very impractical and probably uncomfortable. Oh, that's not all bone. What the heck? What are those? What are those little what are th- That it looks like really big packing chips that were painted brown and then a couple of human skulls in between shoved in. I don't Maybe that's what they are, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. No, but I don't need it. I know she must be gay. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just assumed that your cat was male. So another female cat in my example, but I mean, if you sometimes you just know as well. When you know, you know. Seems like you know. Just it's too close to jabroni. Like that I think that might be my problem with Bud Jablonski. It sounds too much like jabroni and that's cringe. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Well, she's in a rebellious phase. Best get used to that, woman. You. I mean, my dog is straight. She had a boyfriend, and I say had because he disappeared. Oh man, disappeared? Just like up and vanished? Did this boyfriend dog like was it just like a stray or just like somebody else's dog or your other dog? And he just disappeared. That sucks. Man, Is there a sonic boom in that? I saw a little bit of like something, something fly. Also that one liner was stupid. I should have just got another job. Shut up. Shut up. No. Shouldn't have. Yeah, he was stray. He used to live in a hotel, but once he bit someone, we never saw him again. Oh man, that sucks. Well, you could just kill her. You could just like back up into her. You kill her. It'd be that easy. Oh god, more limbs being ripped off. Oh no. Ew. Was he eating that other vampire? Is that what it's supposed to do? Vampires eat other vampires? Can they do that? Can they? Is that? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I love how I'm talking about my dog's boyfriend. You're trying to see the movie. It's fine. It's okay. Movie's almost over, and like I get the gist of the rest of it anyway. It's not like super hard to see what's gonna happen. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty cool. See, I like that. I like that for the death of the big bad. I like that. Yeah. Okay. I'll accept it. Hey. Uh, oh man. I was just gonna say, just let him have this. Just let him have it, please. God, this little girl kicks ass. She's so cool. Oh, why wasn't she in the movie more? She's so great. Does that mean they're full of shit? I love that. Oh, he doesn't deserve that. He does not deserve that. He doesn't deserve it. Nope. Disagree with that decision. Absolutely not. Oh my god. It's a country singer. Jesus. Yeah. Hell yeah. Loopholes. Love them. Yeah, it's a lot of teeth. Jesus. What the fuck? What kind of fucking comment is that? That doesn't make me feel good about you being a vampire anymore. I was cool with you until you said that shit. That's not okay. Fuck's wrong with you, dude? No, God. Please do, because I want to see the sequel of this movie with that little girl grown up as the vampire hunter. Oh God, what? What? How? How does that work? I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that line. I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't deserve that line. Get the fuck out of here. That doesn't that I don't like it. That doesn't make me happy. Doesn't make me go ah. It makes me pissed. It makes me angry that you use that. You fucking assholes. Stealing it from a much better movie. How dare you? How dare you? Shame. Okay, it's over. I don't. Yeah, no. Hmm. What to say? What to say about this movie? Um, it wasn't great. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I don't know. It just seems to be like there's so many inconsistencies with like the way the vampires died, the way they worked, the way that like all that shit, the logistics of everything fell so flat, and it was so distracting to me. 1 out of 10? No, no, definitely not a 1 out of 10. I still really like Jamie Foxx. I think he always has like he's always fun to watch in any roles at all. I like him. He did fine in this movie. I liked a lot of the action sequences. Some of the they were pretty fun. Like they weren't that like stereotypical quick cut bullshit. Like you could actually see them like stab people and slice and like blood and shit was going away. Like it was well choreographed for like all the fight scenes and whatnot. So like those were pretty cool for the most part. And then of course like I don't really care much for CG blood, and there was a lot of that in there, but there's a lot of um, CG stuff that still looked really good and kind of made up for it. Um, so there's a few parts where I laughed at it. They're pretty funny. There's a lot of jokes that fell flat though. That last line kind of pisses me off because they absolutely did not deserve that line. But that's just me being a horror fanboy. For the most part, a lot of other people probably don't care. I do. So I'm sure a lot of problems that I have with the movie, a lot of people wouldn't care about. So I don't know. It was fine. It was totally fine. It's not like a movie that I would probably watch again. I wouldn't say 1 out of 10. I don't know. I don't like giving number ratings. Um, I don't know. Because if I had to give it a number rating, I would probably put it at like a 5, 4, 5, 4.5, 5. So it was fine. There's stuff to like about it. There's a lot to dislike about it too. Probably closer to 5. You know what? No, maybe a 5. Just because like I man, I keep thinking about the fight scenes that were a lot of fun to watch. I keep coming back to those, which I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like those are the only things. But if those were the only things, like that's not all that. There's just so much that they didn't do right. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't know. 4.5 ish is probably where I would go out of 10. But again, I don't. That's why I don't like giving out number reviews, just because it's like it doesn't really mean anything. I'm not really saying much with a number review. Um, yeah, I would say that I will probably never watch it again. I'm not super upset that I watched it. I don't think it was like a waste of time or anything. It was fine. It was just fine. It was fine. Not upset that I watched it. Will never watch it again, and probably don't really recommend it. It's not that great. It's really not good enough to sit through damn near 2 hours of an hour 45 minutes. Yeah, doesn't seem like enough. Doesn't seem like worth it for the most part. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an asshole, which is possible. I can be a little bit jaded with this stuff. Yeah. So that was Day Shift. Jamie Foxx. I like Jamie Foxx though. I can't help it. I like him so much. He's such a likable dude in like all of his movies. It's great. So I wish they would have done more with the pool boy stuff, since that's how that's literally what the description of the movie is. But it had nothing to do with anything. It had nothing to do with anything, like at all, which is weird. But yeah, fine. Not. I wouldn't even put it as at good. It's fine. Had some fun stuff. Cool. At this point, I'm just repeating myself. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got here. Um, I like Kit Connor. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Never heard of a Kit Connor. I'm looking him up right now. Um, uh, I don't recognize him. I do not recognize Mr. Kit Connor here. What is he in? Get Santa. He's in Ready Player One. I saw that movie once, and that's it. So that's probably why I don't remember him. Who is he in Ready Player One? Reb Kid? Probably a small role then. Uh, I don't know any of these other things. Rocket Man, I guess, but I never saw Rocket Man. I should see that. I heard it was good. Yeah. You don't know who Kit Connor is? How do you? I don't know. I just looked up everything that he was in, and I've only seen one of the movies and one of the movies that he's in, and none of the TV shows. I don't know any of these TV shows. Yeah, and the one movie that I saw him in, it was a long time ago, and he seems to be a smaller role in that. He's in Heartstopper. What the hell's Heartstopper? I don't know what that is. It's a okay. It's a new TV show that uh, I will probably never see. We should see that series. I probably won't. I don't. First of all, I don't really watch a lot of TV shows. I watch like 90% of 95% of what I watch are movies. I don't really start TV shows, and also this is like it's a romantic comedy. I don't like rom-coms. I don't like them. They're boring to me. They're very boring in my opinion. I don't do rom-coms, let alone television rom-com. Just that's like a mix of stuff that I just don't care about. Go see Heartstopper now on Netflix. Should I should I just go completely out of my comfort zone and just do like a watch along for this rom com television series that I have no interest in seeing? Just go completely weird. Maybe it'd be fun. Maybe it's gay love. Okay, he plays a gay kid then. Interesting. Not a lot of those. Not a lot of those, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Representation of the LGBT. Cool, cool, cool. Critical acclaim, particularly for its tone and pacing. So apparently it's pretty good. Okay. I probably still won't see it. I don't care. I don't know. It might be like a funny, fun like thing to do just because of how much I don't care about this or ever seeing it. Again, it's just I don't watch TV shows. I don't really start shows and rom-coms. I don't like rom-coms. I just don't like them. I mean, even if it's gay love, I mean, I love seeing people get represented in TV shows. That's awesome. Love that gay shows are being more of a thing. That's awesome, but it's still a rom com. It doesn't matter if it's straight or gay to me. I don't care if it's straight, gay, lesbian. Doesn't matter. It's still a rom com at the core, and I don't care about them. Uh, I have all the Heartstopper books. So good and sad. Okay, so it's based on some books then. Okay, that might be why it's so critically acclaimed. Excuse me. Usually those do pretty good, especially for Netflix series. Interesting. It has gay things, mental issues, and a little bit of everything. Yeah, sounds cool. Like, yeah, that's awesome. I don't uh think it's for me though. Again, it's still a rom com for the most things, but yeah, no, those excuse me, uh tackles a lot. It's that's cool though. Um, I'm glad you like it. I mean, I just I don't find a lot of enjoyment in those types of things myself. But yeah, it's good to see. Good to see these types of shows being made at least. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. That's cool. Again, maybe I'll watch the whole series here if I do, because like I'll tell you right now, there's no way in hell I'm watching this on my own just because. If I do watch it for anything, it would be for content. It would be for this, for me to be like, what is going on? This is weird, or for me to, on the flip side, potentially absolutely love it and just be like super into it way more than I ever should. I don't like it. I love it. Well, okay, even better. It's my religion. Okay, that's an interesting religion, huh? The gonna start your own church, the Church of Heartstopper. It's just 24/7, either readings of the books or showings of the show. Now you have both, so that's cool. Oh, it's a graphic novel. Awesome. It's a web comic. It says. How long has that been going on? 2016. So that's rather new, relatively new, and they're still coming out with some. There's still an ongoing book series. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, even better that you love it and not like it. That's great. But yeah, if I do watch it, it'd be for content. That's all I'm saying. I would never watch it on my own. I couldn't. I couldn't. I wouldn't, and I won't. I refuse. Won't do it. Anyway, I hope this Kit Connor gets many roles because of it. I hope he goes far. I don't know anything about him. I've never seen his face before, but I'm gonna make a judgment call and say he's a good dude. He's got one of those faces. He's got one of them faces that that tells me he's a good dude. I just don't uh, kill myself because I'm waiting for the fifth book. Oh my gosh, the fifth book, huh? Well, I mean, there's more to live for than Heartstopper, though, too. I know there's plenty of book series and stuff that you can live for. I'm sure of it. I don't read much anymore. I don't really have time for it, but I do watch a lot of movies. And one of my biggest things is Halloween Ends. I can't leave this world until I see Halloween Ends. So I get it. I get it. I get it so much. I have to see how Halloween ends. I have to. I can't leave otherwise. It's just not something that I'm willing to do. Can't. Um I don't shoot. I don't have any audio playing. I forgot about that. I usually don't because my desktop audio would be playing the movie's audio and that would probably get me copyright claimed. But that's it. Anyway, yep, that's all I got for you. Though for this one, yeah, if you have any other suggestions for some movies, preferably ones that are on streaming services because those are like the most easily accessible, and I want as many people to be able to partake in this as much as possible because the more the merrier. It's more fun that way. But yeah, so go ahead and leave me suggestions wherever. Again, preferably streaming ones if you can. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Just send me whatever suggestions you have. And other than that, I will be back in 2 weeks with the next Watch Along Wednesday. I guess whatever that might be. I don't know. It depends. And then tomorrow I will be continuing The Quarry with part two. I'm on chapter 3, and I believe the way I'll be doing The Quarry from now on is I'll probably be doing 2 chapters at a time because they seem to be about an hour ish, maybe a little bit over an hour ish per chapter. So that would be uh, I think that would be ideal. So I'll probably be doing chapter 3 and 4 tomorrow of The Quarry. So I'm really excited about that. It seems like it's probably gonna get a little bit more creepy. It's probably like I can see it. It seems to be going the way of some shit's about to go down. I feel like we're gonna see some shit go down tomorrow in that quarry. I'll just send you recommendations on Instagram. There are so many. Oh, please do. Yeah, wherever you want. It doesn't matter where you send them to me. Just go ahead and send them to me. Instagram is perfect. It's the perfect place to do it. Because I constantly getting messages from from James, my meme supplier, on Instagram. So I have no choice but to keep that app and check messages somewhat frequently. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. So yep. Caro, thanks for coming by and sticking with me. I don't know if you were able to pull up the movie at all, or if you just sat there and watched me talk about a movie that you weren't able to see. Either way, I appreciate it. Uh, and Dave, the Dave Miller, came by for a little bit and said hello. So thank you as well for coming by. But other than that, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you there. If not, then I'll see you soon. So thanks again. Bye. 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 See ya.